Hey, how's it going, guys? JTJudgment here, and welcome to another legend review here on my channel in Ultimate Team. Today, as you can see on the screen right now, we're going to be looking at the Portuguese right winger, Luis Figo. Now, I had a couple of messages from you guys saying, why haven't I reviewed this guy, you know? Because he looks awesome, and he's Luis Figo, you know? So I was surprised by how many of you wanted to see this, so I instantly bought the guy, threw him in a team, and just started the review because I knew you guys really wanted to see it. So, Luis Figo, if you judge a player by card face stats, I mean, you're going to be expecting something awesome. I mean, the main four stats you're going to be looking in a winger, obviously, is pace, shooting, dribbling, and passing. When it comes to Figo, he's got 83 pace, 91 dribbling, 80 shooting, and 87 passing. So those are very, very good stats for a winger, guys. There's nothing to frown about whatsoever there. And his in-game stats really don't disappoint either. 93 ball control, 94 dribbling, 90 long shots, 89 crossing, 88 free kicks, 84 acceleration and agility, 88 reactions. I mean, there's no disappointment to be honest to be had when it comes to stats in general about Luis Figo. Does he play like that in game? Well, honestly, for me, I got to surprise you here. He really didn't play for me as well as I expected him to. I really wanted to enjoy this player because not only me, my brother wanted to try him out as well. And as of this moment of recording this right now, my brother hasn't used him, so I can't comment on that. But for me, honestly, he didn't play as well as I expected him to. Now, let's go through his stats one by one, as I always do. 83 pace on the card, I got to agree with that stat. He didn't feel faster, he didn't feel slower, he got caught up by some defenders, he outpaced other defenders. I mean, it's pretty normal, you get what you expect. His passing is fantastic, I got to agree with that 87 passing stat as well. Now, if you look at the start of this video, you will see he only had like 1 or 2 assists, but that is rubbish, absolute rubbish. I got very, very unlucky when it came to finishing off the assists that he gave me, and when crossing into the box, I got unlucky when heading, when I come up against amazing goalkeeper saves, when I got unlucky in hitting them wide. So he assisted my team a lot. He played a crucial part in setting up a lot of chances and a lot of opportunities. It just came down to poor finishing and very unlucky coming up against amazing goalkeeper saves, basically. So I got to say that 87 passing stat is true. He's got fantastic passing. He's got good work rate. Well, I should say perfect work rates, actually, for a winger in high attacking and low defending. He's also got 4-star skills as well, guys. So if you're someone who knows what they're doing with your skills, you will enjoy him that much more. His minuses now, he's got a terrible weak foot. For a 4-star weak foot is absolutely terrible. He is exactly what I would call a one-footed player, guys. So if you are thinking of buying Figo, my opinions and my advice to you is try and get him on his right foot as much as possible. But his shooting outside the box is absolutely fantastic. That 80 shooting stat I got to agree with. His finishing inside the box, no problems. Obviously, when I'm talking about his right foot here, guys, his finishing inside the box and taking long shots with his right foot is absolutely fantastic. You will see from pretty much all the goals in this video, I think that most of the goals that I scored with him were scored using the outside of his boot on his right foot. So, you know, that kind of explains and shows that his weak foot is terrible, because I tried using his weak foot, but even Figo himself didn't want to use his weak foot. He tried to use his outside, well, the outside of his boot more often than using his weak foot. His heading is terrible as well, guys. Even though heading in this game is overpowered, heading with Figo just didn't seem to click. He is very, very weak as well, guys. He hasn't got the best of strength stats as well as aggression stats, and it shows in game. He was muscled off by pretty much anyone that tried to take the ball off him, and it just got really, really frustrating. And now for the biggest weakness. His dribbling didn't feel like 91. Now, I cannot explain and understand why his dribbling was as bad as it was. You know, 91 dribbling on the card, you expect a good dribbler. But it shocked me how bad his dribbling was. It really, really was not 91 dribbling. If I had to say how he played on the pitch, I got to say low 80s. It really did be feel that bad for me. So is he worth it, guys? After everything that I've summarised in this video, I've got to say he is not worth it. He currently goes for the 1.5 million coin mark. Look, think of what you can get for the coins, guys. Messi, Ibra, a handful of other legends. I've got to say he's not worth it, guys. I can understand people wanting to use him because he's a big name from the past. But I've honestly got to say he's nothing too special, in my opinion. Going from how he played for me, I've got to say he's not worth the coins, guys. So that's going to wrap up my final thoughts and review on the legend Luis Figo. I really do hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it helped you decide whether or not to buy him. If you buy him, guys, let me know in the comment section how he plays for you. I'm always interested in finding out how players play for you. Get involved, guys. Let me know how things work out for you. I'm always interested in hearing those out. And as always, guys, if you hit the like button and the subscribe button today if you haven't already, I always appreciate it. It really does help me out, guys. And as always from me, take care, and I will see you all next time. Ta-ra, guys.